Welcome back. Today we are going to be fixing the strut towers. Now, confession time. I've already done one of them. It's actually done, and I had never done this before, so I definitely wasn't going to make my first time doing it on camera. So, driver's side is taken care of. It actually ended up being the worst out of the two. But today's the day we're going to start tackling the passenger side. So, I need to find a decent camera perspective for you guys, because I have a feeling that I'm going to be blocking this a lot, so I gotta figure that out. So just hang tight. We're gonna switch camera positions real quick and see if I can find a location that I'm not completely blocking it. So hang tight. Thanks for coming back. We are back. First things first. Oh, I'm not gonna have a fan on, because that's all you guys will hear. I need to get underneath this thing and inside the engine compartment. So this is where we'll cut, because nobody wants to see me do that, trust me. Wow. Okay. Light. Right. So there's some metal, a lot of metal in here, or some rust, I should say. I would really love to save this outer wall. So I'm going to see if I can. That's not the grinder I want. This is the one. If you don't have a little mini belt sander like this, I'm telling you, just get one. It's like $35 on Amazon. And I got some discs for it. 10 of each, 40, 80, 120, 180, and 240. I'm gonna go for the 40 grit right now. You know, that doesn't feel like 40 to me. Oh, there's the 40. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be overkill, but you know what? That's fine. That belt's still good. This out. Tension. Where are my safety glasses? There we go. All right, let's see if I can get past this rust. If I can get past this rust, and there's actually metal under there, or if I'm going to be replacing this outer wall. Can y'all? Yeah, let's see. You can see enough. So some of the pitting is still there, but I'm actually past the rust and there's still a lot of material there. So I'm gonna save this outer wall. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do that. So once I cut this bottom section out, we'll kind of see, I'll kind of look at it further, but first thing I gotta do is cut this section out, and then this is the outer section here. This is the actual part. The first thing that they actually want you to fit is going to be this outer section here, which is actually mark it with a 1. This is the inner frame rail. It goes right here. So let me get this mask off. I'm done grinding for the time being. And so I need to get this fitted. Which is going to be a little difficult, but first thing I need to do is there's this like Superman symbol patch that they put here between the different sections of the frame. I need to cut a section of this out. I'm going to cut this weld here and then cut a section of this out, and then I'll be able to make my marks to where exactly this is going to go and actually line up. So I leave the bottom section in for now because it helps me make sure that the holes in the bottom of this are actually lined up with this. So what I need to do, I need my other grinder, and I need to start cutting. So I'm gonna do that now. It's a chore for me to get in here. It really is. Hi.
Hi.
Can you do me a favor?
Sure.
I need the grinder over there. I'm sorry, but it's hard for me to get out of here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Grinder acquired. So let me we're good. If I got color back out here, it's gonna be kind of funny. I'm gonna have the color back out here. See if I get yelled at. Are you downstairs?
No.
Why?
What do you need?
I need something else.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm coming.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Bye.
All right. She's not mad. She's just highly irritated right now. It's gross. Hey! Thank you. That's all I got. I think I'll be good. If I need anything else, I'll get it myself. I mean, this is awkward. How long are we gonna do this?
I'm giving you plenty of time to make sure that's all that you need.
Nope, that's it, I promise. If I need anything else, I'll get it myself.
You need cutting tools, you need
Well, I should have,
sandpaper,
nope, I should have all the cleaning tools and sandpaper I need.
pliers, a wrench,
Band-Aid, huh?
you need a Band-Aid.
No, I don't.
What else? Any kind of bolts or sockets or
Nope, you're really not gonna let this go, are you?
I'm just making sure. I want you to you need a towel.
No.
Do you need paper towels?
Do I need what?
Paper towels or anything?
Nope, nope, that should be good.
Did you go and get a bandsaw?
No, that's a belt sander.
Oh.
I've had that.
Oh, do you need any cutting tools?
You already asked me that.
And then gloves?
Nope. I got the gloves on.
Any kind of sprays?
No. We're just wasting film.
Torch.
We're wasting film at this point.
Okay.
Well, I'll be good.
All right.
Thank you. the world's loudest plane just decided to go by. All right, so my camera battery died. I apologize. So what I've done in that amount of time was I basically just got this inner panel fitting. So, you know, it's as close as I can get it. I'd say it's hard to kind of quantify how thick it is, but you know, it's how thick the lines are, but they're fairly close for somebody that doesn't really know what he's doing. Here, I'll take a picture for you. Bam. So that's where they are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually tack this in now. So I'm going to basically, this whole area here, I'm going to put tacks along here. And then it's going to be pretty steady right there. I'm not really going to weld in any more of it yet, because once I get this tacked in, or I should say, you know, welded in, I got to do the outer panel, but I kind of have to take my time welding this in because it will actually pull away. I've noticed on the other side, this inner part will pull away if I weld this too long. So I'm just going to do a bunch of little tacks and kind of be sporadic about it. And then once it's looking, you know, once all the spaces are filled, then I move on to the outer panel. But today's goal is to get this finish welded, this inner part finish welded, and then we'll kind of move on from there. So, son of a bitch. You know, my welding helmet is on the other side of the garage. It's a chore for me to get in and out of this engine compartment. I'm not joking. All 6'4" of me. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I'll go right here in the middle first. That's good. And let's go down here. Oh, butt roll. Shit. Okay, so those look good. Opposite side. Yeah. Yeah. And then, not to bore you guys, but that's what I'm going to do. I want to be sporadic about it until all the spaces are clear. So I'll be right back when I get that done. All right, so this is officially welded in. I burnt the absolute crap out of my finger. Whew, shit. Anyways, all this is a bunch of little tacks. And I'm gonna take another picture. It's just a bunch of little tacks, you know, and I kind of spaced them out evenly so the panel didn't warp too bad. This panel is a little bit warm to the touch, but it's not bad, and it's definitely, whew, that's not going anywhere. So I need to grind down from here down at least before I stick the other panel on. So I'm going to try to find a different camera angle, maybe, that will allow me to kind of show you guys closer. But let me, I'll start grinding this stuff down, and then we'll kind of go from there as far as getting the other, or the main piece of frame on here. So as of right now, man, this place is an absolute mess. The strut towers are done enough. Obviously, when I do body work, I'm going to be making everything look as good as possible, but they're strong again. The rust is gone, and we don't have to worry about that. So now I can start messing with the rest of the engine compartment. I still haven't ordered the radiators, the low radiator support, tubular radiator support, so I got to order that. That way I can cut this thing out and get that new one welded in. That way we'll be done with that. So I think, well, basically, I guess the next video is going to be just me doing some cleanup on this thing. I got to remove all this wiring, all the brake lines, booster, everything's got to come off, because I don't know how, like the paint that they put on here, it was obviously just a rattle can job. So I don't know how they prepped it. I'm assuming they didn't prep it at all because it's just flaking off. So I need to prep that stuff, get all that old paint off, and start laying some color in here, whatever color I decide to paint the car. So detail the engine compartment, replace the low radiator support, body work, paint the engine compartment, and then we can start bolting on new suspension components and get this thing turned back into a roller. So then I can start on the motor, start converting it to a 5-speed, and go from there. So this is going to be a long road. So hey, if anything, I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe. It's just hit a button. Hit the subscribe button for me. It's not even that hard. We'll play again next time.